Hello, Lincoln Coins. Trying to, I couldn't get it to go live on my laptop, but I'm trying to pull it up so I can see the chat, but it's not working very well for me. Hey, Just Dirt Fishing. Why won't this thing open? Yeah, that's right. Stupid computers. Here we go. All right, now I can see that's top chat. Let's change that to live chat. There we go. Now I can see everybody's chat. So what's going on, everybody? Just figured I'd get on and hang out here for a little bit and talk to some people and see what's new in the metal detecting and coin roll hunting community. I gotta turn the volume down on my computer because I can hear myself. There we go. Normal day stuff, yeah. Yeah, I know how that is. Move my camera here. Oh, the lighting in here is terrible. But just gonna look through some nickels and pennies here and chit chat. See what we can find today. Got 3 people watching. See Lincoln Central Coins. How you doing, buddy? Got a Canadian, 1984. So, man, this light is killer. There, it looks a little better. So, anybody getting out hunting or anything this week? I'm gonna try to go out tomorrow and do a little metal detecting. Hopefully I can dig in the ground. So, hopefully I can dig in the ground and see what I can find. There we go. Did the other day, I had a family day today. Yeah, I was, had to replace the faucet on my kitchen sink today and do some other running around. So, oh, there we go. 1952. Not too bad. Yeah, did you have any luck the other day there dirt fishing? Did you find anything cool? See, we have 4 people watching. Who else is here? Let me know who's here. Yeah, a bunch of iron. Yeah, that's my last couple hunts. I've dug nothing but iron. It's been a kind of a bummer doing a late 1800s old home site and, you know, cellar hole and all that stuff. And all I've really found is big iron. I did find a cool heel plate to a boot. I cleaned it up last night. I don't know how well it's gonna see on here, but yeah, this is the heel plate I found. It's pretty neat. I soaked it in some lemon juice for a little while, but it turned out pretty neat. So kind of like that. But I've found a big bunch of big iron stuff there, but nothing, no coins or buttons yet, which is real weird. I did find that lantern, top of the lantern, it had a patent date of 1898 on it. Yeah, I haven't been to the park yet. I've been waiting until the ground's not as hard. That way I can make nice plugs at the park. That way I'm not making a mess out of everything. But I watched your I didn't get to get on the other night when you guys were on Gone Digging. It's a live stream, but I did go back and watch it back. You guys did real good. I liked that episode a lot. So any cool new coins lately there, Lincoln Central? Did you pick up any new coins lately? I've been there we go. We got a 1958 Denver. So be keeping that one. I've been on a fancy silver round. Been on buying some fancy silver rounds lately. I just picked up the other day this 2017 Kookaburra 1 ounce round. This thing's beautiful. I love it. I like the fancier type rounds. I did pick up a couple just, these are Sunshine Mint 1 ounce rounds. I picked up a couple of these because they were at a good price. And then, I got my Silver Eagles. Picked up 4 of those the other day. And I did get a 2014 Silver Maple Leaf as well, which I love those. And then I did get two of these. The other one here. They're from Australia too, and they're the Year of the Monkey. They're 1/2 ounce, and they got this cool like glass frosted look to them. They're pretty neat. Got Queen Elizabeth on the back, 2016. They almost look like you could almost see through them, but it's got that like frosted glass look. They're pretty neat. So that's what I picked up last week anyways. Oh, you got some DDO Ikes. That's nice. Yeah, I got a few Ike dollars. I got all those right there in that tube. And a couple. I got one silver one here somewhere. Yeah. It's 1972S. I have right there. So dirt fishing, do you guys have any cool spots lined up coming up? I haven't found anything like that yet. Yeah, I bought that 72 Ike at a coin auction a few years ago, and it was in a cheap slab from a unknown slabber. It wasn't supposed to be in there. It had milk spots on it. They had it at an MS-70, which it's not even close to an MS-70. So I just took it out of the slab and put it in that holder because it wasn't graded properly and nothing like that. So Well, does the city own the original spot that the post office was on? Um, because if the city owns it and not the post office, then no, the art center does. Okay. That's weird. Is it just an open lot? They just told you no, or is it the building still there? Leave the artifacts where they lay, huh? So they rot away and no one else can see them. But it is what it is. You get your no's and your yeses sometimes, and I've done a couple historical homes where I gave the stuff back. I if I know there's a big historical thing about the house and stuff, and I usually give the stuff back to the people anyways. I've done that for a couple places now. It kind of helps you get on permissions like that too, and shows them that you care. There we go. Got a presidential 2009 penny. Those are the hardest ones to find. The presidency. It's in pretty decent shape too. But we got three people watching now. I think I'm the third person watching because I have it on my computer. So I think I'm the third person watching. And it's funny how delayed my phone is to the computer screen, because I'm like watching myself do stuff that I already did. But so anything else going on? Lincoln coins or just dirt fishing? Yeah, I knew it wasn't MS-70 when I bought it. And I paid like, I think $6 for it at the auction. It didn't go very high, but because I had got a Ben Franklin half two that was graded, and it wasn't the proper grade either. So I took it out of the slab as well because it was no point in it being in there anyways. Yeah, maybe someday the building will be, the performing arts people will move out, and maybe the new owners will, you always watch that. Yeah, I've got a couple leads right now. I'm waiting back for responses on. I've got a old 1800s house, and then right across the street from it was an old school that's no longer there. So I'm trying to get permission on those right now, and then just waiting for the ground to thaw out a little bit, and so I can do some home sites. So, but that's about it. I mean, besides that, I just coin roll hunt to pass the time till I can get out and dirt fish. Yeah, I've been to some places that, they said, oh, it's been detected before, and you still find stuff. It's all based on the skill level of the last person, what kind of machine they were using, all that stuff. I mean, I've pounded my yard to death with my machine, and I still go out and find stuff. Looks like an older one there, 74. But I'm not gonna be on too long. I know Liz from Digging Canuck is gonna be on here in about 25 minutes, so I tried to squeeze in here and trying to get the computer to work right and everything else. So I ended up having to do it from my phone, and I wanted to do some other things here. So I use the Garrett AT Pro. Um, I started out with a white Coin Master, and then went up to the Garrett AT Pro, and I love that machine. Absolutely love it. It is, yes, and the Garrett Ace 400 is pretty much a non-waterproof AT Pro. That's the way I look at it, because the Ace 400 is pretty much a non-waterproof AT Pro. That's what I call those, because it's a great machine too. I've seen people just kill it. So, oh, what happened? What did I do? Oh, there we go. Okay, I got scared there for a second. Yes, the Garrett AT Pro is waterproof up to 10 feet. The headphones that come with it are not waterproof, though. They do make a waterproof set. They're blue, that are submersible. You can find used AT Pros right now for $350 to $400. You can find some up to $500 with extra coils and everything else too. So but the AT Pro is my go-to machine. I love it. I want to upgrade to the Max at some point, but that that might happen in the future, but not right now. If anybody watches the Hoover Boys, um, they use that the new one, the GPX or GTX from Garrett, the Pulse machine, and they went back to their famous Indian Head Barrow Ground park, and they were just slaying stuff with that Pulse machine. But $2,100 for a hobby machine is a lot of money to spend. So, all right, we'll see you later, Lincoln Coins. Thanks for stopping in. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. I just wanted to stop in and say hi and see who is all here and wanting to hang out with me for a couple minutes. And Yeah, AT Pro is not $2,100. It's the new GTX from Garrett. It's a pulse machine. It is uh, what the relic hunters use and the Civil War hunters use to find deep stuff in the ground. But it is a cool machine. But hey, Mainly Digger, how you doing? Stuff's blocking my camera. But we're just looking through some coins and hanging out. How's the video feed? Because I don't have internet at home, so I'm using I'm using my phone. But I don't know how the quality is on the other end. Many finds in nickels today. Yeah, I use my phone for everything too. My filming. I have the iPhone 8, and I couldn't get iMovie until after I did the iOS update. So now I have iMovie, and I love that app. Um, it pretty much, I mean, you just put your clips in, and it makes a movie for you. It's great. It'll put some, the fancy stuff in there for you without you even having to do it. It's kind of neat. So I like that a lot. But I don't know. I'm gonna head off here shortly here, and I'm gonna go get something to eat here. So I just wanted to. I've been on for almost 25 minutes now, so I don't like to stay on too long. Um, yeah, that iMovie app is great. It makes everything real easy, and it uploads everything fast, and you know the whole 9 yards. So I was using some other apps, and it would take a half an hour for it just to upload all the clips for you to edit and everything. It was just crazy. It was just crazy. Yeah, thanks, buddy. You too. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. And don't forget to support your local law enforcement, fire, and EMT. And God bless everybody. We'll see you later.